Let's go to the composite functions. If there are two functions, f and g, the composite function denoted as f composed with g is defined by f composed of g of x is equal to f of g of x. This means that the value of g of x will be substituted to the value of f of x. Let's take this example. Example number 4. In example number 4, our f of x is equal to 3x squared minus 4x, while our g of x is equal to x minus 1. Now for A, we need to find f composed of g of x. Again, that read it as follows. It is read as f composed of g of x. This means that we write it as f of g of x. This means that the value of g of x will be substituted to the value of x in f. So we write it as f, what's the g of x? X minus 1. So we go back to the function of x. And for all x's, we substitute x minus 1. Remember, it's 3 quantity. What's the value of x? X minus 1 squared, as given. Minus 4, what's the value of x again? X minus 1. If we check, that is 3x squared minus 4x minus 4x. We'll expand this one using the special products. It's square the first minus the twice the first and the last plus square the last. Minus 4 quantity x minus 1. We apply the distributive property. That becomes 3x squared. Next, minus 6x. 3 times 1 is 3. Next, negative 4 times x is negative 4x. We just align them immediately. Negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. Let's simplify. That's 3x squared minus 10x plus 7. This is now the answer for f of composed of g of x. Now, let's do the second question. The second question is, we need to find, I'll just write at the other side. The second one, we need to have g composed with f of x. Now, this is g, what is our f? 3x squared minus 4x. It means that for all x in the value of g, we need to have this value. So let's go to the function g. X, what's x again? There. 3x squared minus 4x. That's the x. Minus 1. Minus 1. So we now have 3x squared minus 4x minus 1. This is now the answer for g composed with f of x. Now the last one for example number 4. For example number 4, we have f composed of g of 2. It means that we need to solve first for f composed with g. Then, remember, we had the previous answer. in f composed of g, that is 3x squared minus 10x plus 7. But since we are looking for its value for 2, we do evaluation. So we substitute 2 to the equation. It becomes 3 of 2 squared minus 10 times 2 plus 7. The answer is 3. 2 squared is 4. Negative 10 times 2 is negative 20 plus 7. So we now have 12 minus 20 plus 7. 12 plus 7 is 19 minus 20. The answer is negative 1. But let me first check. I made an error here because the one inside should be f of g of 2. So if you check your module, the other one is solving for f of g of negative 2. So if it's negative 2, it becomes 3 negative 2 squared minus 10 times negative 2 plus 7. That should be in the module. 3 times 4 plus 20 plus 7. The answer is 12 plus 20 plus 7. That's equal to 39. Again, in the module, please correct. That's not 2. That should be f composed of g of negative 2. Now, you try doing example number 5 and you check if you'll get the same answer as we have discussed. Once again, good day.